Welcome back to the final segment of Jason Marsden's birthday special, in which we're going to play Jeopardy Deluxe Edition on the Sega Genesis. Let's see how it goes.
This is Jeopardy!
One day later, we'll hit up there somewhere.
Here are the categories.
The 1910s, transportation, famous quotes, first aid, reptiles, and finally, economics. Alright. Start things off with economics for 100. The 1957 Treaty of Rome established the European common this. What is market?
You are correct.
Economics 200. Gresham's law states that bad types of this drive out good. What is money?
You are correct.
Economics 300. Nickname of the 1968 Act that said banks have to clearly state the interest rates on loans. It is the Truth in Lending Act.
You are correct.
A 1918 British Act of Parliament allowed women 30 and over to do this. What is vote?
You are correct.
The 1910s for 200. This organization of U.S. veterans was chartered in 1919. Oh, the American Legion, that's right.
You are correct.
The only U.S. state to which both alligators and crocodiles are native. What is Florida?
You are correct.
Reptiles for 2. A primary purpose of a reptile's skin is to keep it from desiccating or losing this. What is water?
You are correct.
Reptiles 300. The glass snake is not really a snake, but a legless type of this reptile. What's a lizard?
You are correct.
Reptiles for 400. For snakes, the record for speed, not dancing, is said to be held by this deadly African snake. What is the mamba?
You are correct.
It's a branch of zoology that studies reptiles. What is herpetology?
You are correct.
Alright. I'll take economics 100. Branch of study that covers broad economic bases like national income and money supply. And that is macroeconomics. Alright.
You are correct.
1776 work by this man has been called the Handbook of the Industrial Revolution. Oh, Adam Smith.
You are correct.
So far, this Norwegian's claim of reaching the pole temple in 1911 hasn't been disproven. Who is Raoul de Rousseau?
You are correct.
The 1910s for 400. First name of Gustav Krupp von Bohlen und Halbachswag. A village begun was named after her. What is Bertha?
You are correct.
1910s 500. The smallest Balkan country proclaimed its independence November 28, 1912. What is Albania?
You are correct.
Alright. I'll take famous quotes 100. In imitation of Christ, Thomas A. Kempis said, "Man proposes, but God consists." What is disposes?
You are correct.
Let's have famous quotes for 200. Bartlett's list. Can I say anyone? Just before, here's looking at you, kid, under this sector. Who's Humphrey Bogart?
You are correct.
I'll take famous quotes for 300, please. In 1651, George Herbert wrote, "This is the best revenge." What is living well?
You are correct.
Famous quotes 400. Daily double. St. Jerome said in a letter, "No athlete is crowned but in the sweat of this." What is his brow?
You are correct.
Alright. In the picture of Dorian Gray, this author claimed all art is quite useless. Who's Oscar Wilde?
You are correct.
If you accidentally splash acid in your eye, immediately flush it with this. What is cold water?
You are correct.
First aid 200. Leave a person who has fainted lying down, but raise these slightly. What are the feet?
You are correct.
Okay. Term for a break in a bone, whether simple or compound. What's a fracture?
You are correct.
First aid 400. Applying an ice pack to a sprain in the first half hour may reduce the pain and retard this. What is swelling?
You are correct.
Okay. The R in CPR stands for this. What is resuscitation?
You are correct.
Transportation 100. Since September 1st, 1985, all new cars must have a third brake light installed here. What is the rear view mirror?
Sorry?
No. It's the rear window.
You are correct.
New York City now has 15 routes for these, as well as the one between Staten Island and Manhattan. What are ferries?
You are correct.
Of north, south, east, or west, the direction of travel that causes the most severe jet lag. What is south?
Sorry?
Wrong. Oh, east.
You are correct.
This auto company advertises that its cars are built for the human race. What is BMW?
Sorry?
Wrong. Looking for Nissan.
You are correct.
Last clue. In California, you can find replicas of mission bells marking the route of this royal highway. Wrong.
Sorry?
Oh, the Camino Royale. What is the Camino Royale?
Sorry?
That's wrong too. Oh, Camino Real. My bad. Yeah.
You are correct.
Now on to.
Double Jeopardy.
I'm in the lead with $8,300. Two daily doubles hidden up there somewhere.
Here are the categories.
U.S. politics, Indians, vocabulary, architecture, weights, sizes, and finally, famous women. Alright. Let's get to it. Daily doubles. The latex of a plant.
Sorry?
Or the juice of a coconut. No.
Know the correct response?
The milk. In winter, the plains Indians wore robes made from the hides of these animals. What are buffalo?
You are correct.
Vocabulary 400. From the Latin abscondere, to hide away, it's a wall bracket for lights or candles. Oh, a sconce. Yeah, too late.
You are correct.
Founder of a monastery with her husband, Leofric, she's more famous for her legendary ride, who is Lady Godiva.
You are correct.
That it? Add one letter to funeral to get this adjective that refers to funerals. What is funereal?
You are correct.
800 vocabulary. If you know Latin, you'll know that phonology is the study of growing this. Wrong.
Sorry.
It's fruit.
You are correct.
The church's interior is cruciform. It's shaped like this. What's a cross?
You are correct.
For the Flabridge for plat, it's a tribunal remark. Oh, it's a platitude.
You are correct.
Found in Gothic architecture, these supports can be clasping or flying. What are buttresses?
You are correct.
Architecture 600. The term for a round hall surmounted by a dome. The U.S. Capitol is a famous one. What is a rotunda?
You are correct.
Architecture 800. From the Greek for one stone, it's a structure of one solid piece, like an obelisk. What's a monolith?
You are correct.
Architecture 1000. The three classical orders of Greek architecture were Doric, Ionic, and this. What's Corinthian?
You are correct.
$12,300 right now. Even if you believe she was guilty, she never gave her mother 40 whacks. It was her stepmother. Who was Lizzie Borden?
You are correct.
Famous woman 600. In 1986, 56-year-old Eva Burrows became the youngest person elected general of this army. What is the Salvation Army?
You are correct.
Famous woman 800. In 1988, she became the first person to win the tennis Grand Slam since Margaret Court in 1970. Oh, Steffi Graf.
You are correct.
The other nearly double. Alright, what do you think, John? It's the oldest existing political party in the U.S. and it's the Democratic Party. You got it.
You are correct.
It was originally the title of the Emperor of the Indians of Peru, not the entire Indian nation. What is Inca?
You are correct.
Indian 600. Beans squash of this stable were called the Three Sisters by the Iroquois. What is corn?
You are correct.
Indians 800. Tribe considered so fierce, the French named their Parisian gangsters after them. Nope.
Sorry. Sorry. Know the correct response?
The Apache. Meaning home in Navajo, these dwellings are made of logs and mud. What are wigwams?
Sorry.
Wrong. Opens.
You are correct.
She had changed her name from Gladys Smith by the time she went Douglas Fairbanks. Oh, Mary Pickford.
You are correct.
The New York Times usually has 6 of these across the page. The Times of London 8. What are columns?
You are correct.
Number of drams in an ounce. It's the same number. It's the same as the number of ounces in a pound. What is 16?
You are correct.
This unit of speed equals 1 nautical mile per hour. No.
Sorry.
What is a knot?
You are correct.
What's inside this ring? A measuring device called an odometer is attached to these in selected U.S. homes. What are telephones?
Sorry.
Wrong.
Sorry. You are correct.
Alright. He became the next vice president after Spiro Agnew. Was also Rockefeller?
Sorry.
Gerald Ford. Oh, duh.
You are correct.
Give someone 2.54 centimeters and they'll have exactly this many inches. Was one?
You are correct.
He was the 1968 presidential candidate of the American Independent Party. Who's George Wallace?
You are correct.
This nutmegger was the first woman elected governor who didn't succeed her husband in office. Ella Grasso.
You are correct.
Last clue. The unflattering name given to the American Party in the 1850s. Oh, the no numbers.
You are correct.
So now we're going to get ready for Final Jeopardy. It's a runaway game. I can't be caught. Name that poem is the challenge. I have no idea.
You know the correct response?
Oliver Wendell Holmes. But I still ended up with $14,900. See y'all for another game.